Hey, so this is awkward, and I bet you didn't expect a second part to this story, did you? So before I start, only because this was how the first part started, let's set the scene. So to start off this story now, I actually was asleep at this time too, and this time my cat Snooky was curled up with me, taking a nap with me after I've had a long day of work. This was what we always do. Everything was going according to schedule. I heard some shuffling noises from the kitchen, like dishes moving, which was when I realized or figured that my sister had arrived home from work a few hours after me, so I wanted to go outside to greet her. Okay, time to get up. I then place Snooky down on the floor, and then she goes to walk to the living room. And then my grandma calls me, and then she asks me to make dinner for her. So I heated up some soup for her. Now, something to know about my grandma is that her vision is unfortunately not the best, but you'd imagine my surprise when these events started to unfold. Now, something to keep in mind is that my cat is a Russian blue, which are pretty chill cats from what I've heard, but even my cat, she never hisses at anything. So I knew, within that instant actually, that something was very wrong. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh, hi. How are you? Don't you look lovely? And oh my gosh, what a coincidence. We have such lovely weather outside, just as lovely as you are. Why don't you go check it out? So why don't I just set you down right out here? And there you are, and here is a snack. Thanks. I shall see you around. Bye. I don't know how this keeps happening. And something else that I don't even know of is, I don't even know how long this cat was even laying on my couch, which I think is the biggest mystery to me. Because this cat, it could have blended into my couch super easily. The colors are practically identical. She could have easily blended into my couch. She could have easily, been in that same spot when I arrived home, but who's gonna pay attention in great detail at their couch to suspect that another animal would be just sitting on it in its own corner? So again, biggest mystery to me. And not only has this cat made many failed attempts to sneak past the open front door to attempt to get in, which I didn't even think would be possible, and also this cat is different from the first part. But if you were also paying attention, my grandma's vision isn't the best. So I believe this is what happened. My sister arrived home. She then opened the door to obviously come inside. If you thought she was going to use teleportation, supernatural abilities, or the portal from the other mother's world to come in, I'm going to have to burst your bubble. So she opened the door, and then without her and my grandma's knowledge, apparently, this mysterious cat sneaks in. And then something to also keep in mind is that they have, my cat and this cat have the same colors. They're about the same size, and they are both very friendly, surprisingly. Can you imagine this this random cat walks up to my grandma, and my grandma and her poor eyes are just there Hola, cucuchiti malinda. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Pendeja. And then this cat just chills on our couch, She wasn't like walking around, like wasn't running around all over the place. It's kind of sad, honestly, like thinking back on it, because like she lives outside. I would assume that she wanted like to be out of the heat, probably. I mean, I live in Florida. It's kind of brutal out here. But still, it's the fact that she lives outside. Dirt, fleas, and a whole bunch of other stuff could be exposed to my other pets. And this also goes into what I said in the last cat video that I posted, where my grandma does not, in fact, not want any more cats. How would I even protect my house at this point? Where would I even start? Not you. Will you get out of here? Hi guys, welcome to the end card. Thank you guys so much for staying until the end and for watching. How's your guys' day been? My day's been good. I didn't really do much. What did I do today? I pretty much like relaxed. Did some cleaning, or I didn't have anything to do today, but I'm probably gonna treat myself to some lunch tomorrow. Maybe go out to the adoption center for some kitties. Not to adopt, but to just like show them some love, and I like looking at cats. But how's your day been? Have you drank water today? Have you had a meal today? Just want to check in just to be sure. Not sure what time it is over there on your side, but just please make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I know sometimes when I get too focused on a task, I sometimes forget to eat or drink anything. Like I did today with building this like Lego set that's supposed to go on my shelf. I don't know why I'm rambling. It's 1:44 a.m. I'm a bit tired. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. But just thank you guys again so much for staying and for just all the love and support recently, because it really has meant a lot to me, and I just appreciate you all. I appreciate every single one of you that's watching. And as always, stay hydrated, stay safe, and of course, stay tuned, you guys. Bye. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.